was what was there a motion to question whether the signatures were valid? What was the outcome of that vote the other day?
It doesn't get ruled on until December 3rd.
What do you think the outcome's going to be?
I'm not sure. I would say.
You had over 1,600 signatures, and they were all certified notarized.
Yeah, I know, but unfortunately, part of the rules are as the circulator who gets notarized, or as the candidate, I'm not allowed to sign petitions as the candidate. I have to witness every signature. So I'm making an argument that uh, that as the circulator who signed it, it should be considered valid. This happens every single election. The voters don't know about it. That every petition packet to be on the ballot goes before an adjudicating board. Yeah, and so we're gonna find out if they like me. When I went to the objection, I was on the elevator, and a very nice looking young woman was carrying a bunch of papers, and I said to her, "Are you representing the objectors or the candidate?" And she says, "I am the general counsel for the State Board of Illinois Elections. Without me, today can't happen." And I was like, "Oh wow, okay, have a great day, ma'am." And so she knows who I am, and it's possible. She says, "You know what? I like John Kitover, and I'm putting him on the ballot."
Dude, I hope it, dude, honestly, I just hope.
Yeah, I mean,
No other words after that would even make
I
sense.
hope too. But I laid the groundwork for a future campaign, so if I don't make it to the ballot, say la vie. If I do make it to the ballot and I still lose, say la vie.
Will be. Yeah.
What happens to the money that's donated to you in that process if it doesn't work out?
Well, we only have $90 remaining. We just got another 50 from somebody here on Clubhouse, but there's only $90 left.
John, are you gonna give me back my $200, man?
No, I'm going to Chili's. I'm having an awesome blossom in your name.
Dude, just go buy a flower and plant it for me. I'm good with that.
Okay, how about this?
I want to acknowledge this serendipity that your challenge was violated. Yes, it was.
Much.
It was violated.
It's violating me.
Yes.
Sorry, what's the
That'd
challenge?
be the person right below you on stage. He said, be quiet until
You
you can talk again.
don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
And he broke that in I think a minute.
That's okay because I forgot. He'd have been sitting in the corner for way too long because I'm that mom that said, "Here, I'm gonna stick you in a timeout and I walk away and go cook dinner," you know.
No, hey, where I come from, hey, Dippity, straight up, where I come from, nobody puts baby in a corner.
You know what my mom did to you?
Monica totally pulled the "I'm telling mom" card on me this morning.
She totally did.
I have repeatedly told her, "Don't do that. I am not Clubhouse Mommy." She totally did it again this morning.
Okay, but that was cute, though.
Do you know what my mom used to do to me?
Like to be
On this?
Clubhouse Mommy.
Hey, serendipity.
Mom doesn't really have
Any of the mommies in the house.
What is it, Sean?
My mom would literally give me the 3-second count. So I'm gonna count to 3, and she would literally get her tongue out like she's biting her tongue, and she'd start putting a finger out. She's like 1, 2, and I'd start screaming, going, right, okay, I'm stopping. Yeah, my mom used to give me the 3-second count because if I was still bad by the 3-second count, oh yeah, it was done. Did you ever do the 3-second count?
John.
Of course I did.
I'm not asking you, Doc. I'm asking Dippity.
Of course I did. You're
Yes,
the mom
that's
if you
awesome.
haven't done 1,
Oh, wow.
2,
Huh?
2 and a half.
Yep.
Now you're gonna get.
Dude, all I know is if I heard my middle name, I was fucked.
Beth just got here. Beth, did you ever do the 3-second count with your kids? Where if they were like not doing what you wanted them to do, and you like literally started giving them that count, like you have 3 seconds to pick up that toy that you left in the middle of the room or whatever it is. You ever do that?
I never did the countdown, but I would look at them and say, if you don't clean that stuff up, it's going to go in a trash bag. You know where the trash bag goes? You know how much fun you have when we take out the trash can? It'll be in there. And then they would look at me like, you evil person. Yeah. The best were Legos, right? Serendipity with the boys, especially the Legos.
I'm just imagining Ty grabbing all of his fishing poles, being like, "Mom, don't touch them."
But here's the thing. I need to take a moment because Jarl, you're in here. I need to take a moment and make it very, very clear to those of you that do not like to get along with Miss Monica for whatever those reasons might be. She do be pulling that mom card. Mom, come look at how they're behaving. And I've told her 1,000,001 times not to do that. She has a really hard time understanding people getting along in one room for the sake of the room dynamic and not getting along in the next room. And I've repeatedly told her not to do that shit. She does not do that because, and I don't go in there because like I'm looking to go mom people either. So I'm not the fucking clubhouse mommy, y'all. Just there.
Period. Let it be known. Sorry again.
Yeah, I support that. I understand.
I mean, Liberty, you don't count. You're excluded from this conversation.
Good.
Wait, why is she not included? Hold on.
Because
Beth, will you be
I
my
mom
mom?
Liberty a little bit. I have a couple, but there's the exceptions, not the rule.
Yeah, we are the special little chicks, okay? And we get special treatment.
Okay. Sometimes
That's right,
there
but
are
they know who they are.
Yeah, sometimes there are special ones.
Why don't you just do that Roger Mayhem rule where you can't bring in drama from old rooms?
That to me is like it almost embarrassing for the person that does it. Honestly, like why? I don't care. I wouldn't
No, it's memories.
sit in that room. I don't know what.
People can't let go of their memories, and they want to think, and they want to say whatever they're thinking. So it's just helpfully pointing out to people that former drama.
Yeah, but the flip side of that coin is you got all these thirsty ass people who are like, yes, give me the tea, tell me the drama. Don't leave out any details. I mean, yes, the ones that like to float around doing it are something, but you got a lot of people willing to listen to it too.
Well, I wanted to say, John, I've heard you for the last, I've known you for almost 5 years now. Back when my mom was still alive, actually. And, dude, you always used to tell me your mom was gorgeous. And, I thought it was funny the way you said gorgeous. She's gorgeous and gorgeous. But, bro, when you were, turning in all your signatures at the election board and, your mom was with you, dude, your mom is gorgeous. And I mean that in, the most non-perverted way. Dude, she looked at you like she loves you, dude.
I mean,
a billion
is
%.
calling a woman gorgeous perverted though?
Well, I mean, I wasn't trying to say something about his mom and be weird about it.
Okay, I get you. I'm just gonna say, I call people gorgeous all the time.
Yeah, but if you looked at her in the video that he put up, dude, she's looking at him with so much pride in her eyes, you could just see it on her face.
Thanks. I'll be sure to tell her that.
There's nothing like. I'm sorry, I stepped on you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll tell my mom that, and she called me the other night, and she says, "I just finished watching a movie. I'm feeling depressed." And my pizza had arrived at that moment, and she was like, "And you can't talk to me right now. Just say it." I was like, "All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Mom."
How are you going to, woman?
My dad accuses my mom of being a Karen, and you know, you can witness Karens in the wild here on this app. Is that not true?
Why was mommy depressed?
That's very true. Lord help me. If I ever do that to my children, just shoot me. Just shoot me dead. Put everybody out of their misery.
My mom is depressed because she's lonely and bored, and I told her to download Clown House because it'll solve all her lonely and boredom problems. But then she said, "I don't want to talk to those fucking losers that you talk to."
For me.
John's over here is like, Mom, you need to get your dopamine up.
That's what it is. They say all these baby boomers.
For the day.
They say all these baby boomers are dying of loneliness, and you know, if they don't like social media and Facebook is out, well, Clubhouse is in.
I was like, I'd never seen your mom, but you talked about her many a time. And then, like, dude, when I saw that video, I was like, and the way I saw her looking at you when you were going to the election board to turn in, like, you know, to get on the ballot, like, dude, she was so proud of you, dude. That was awesome.
God.
Beth, will you be my mommy?
No. That is intense.
Ooh.
Sorry, it was a bad joke.
He did that on
For
purpose.
real? Hey, for real, by the way, I literally have my iPhone charging right the fuck now. I'm going to connect it to Wi-Fi. I'm going to log on that motherfucker, and I'm going to prove to you that if it does, if I'm able to fix my PTR, I mean, I will definitely apologize.
It did not. It did not work for Beth. I'm just telling you, Nozzle's the one
I'm
that
going
told
to try it myself.
He said it has worked for some people. He said some
Okay,
people have
well,
been
maybe
able to
it'll work.
log in on an iPhone device and update their PTR and then go back to their Android device. But it did not work for Beth.
Well, I will try it. Well, it may work for me. I have an older phone.
Hey, what? Hey,
Newer
listen,
phones don't work.
listen,
I have an
listen,
iPhone.
hey,
I have a little
listen,
mini.
nose
I have
and
an
lip.
iPhone 11 or 12 mini. I think it's a 12 mini. I don't even remember the number. It's on the charger. I would PTR and show you that it's on the charger right now, getting juiced up.
But you can't.
Yeah.
All I
can't.
see is nose and
Yeah.
lips like William Wallace.
And then I'm going to be training clients thinking about how I'm stuck with the William Wallace PTR. Like I'm just, oh no! Now my client is supposed to be coming in at 7:45. Just send a message.
Yeah. We were talking about you, Beth, last night because you know that other PTR, the other profile that you got, where like you're like not suitable for workplace, where it's like you on a pole or something.
It is in feedback form. But yes.
Yeah. Well, you can't change it, right?
You guys later. Love you.
That's what Sean B is going through right now. He was making fun of Wallace last night and like PTR'd him and like zoomed in on his face, and then it made it not suitable for like workplace for him. That's why you can't see his picture, because like he screwed up his profile, and we were talking about. He's like, this is gonna happen like it happened to Beth. She can't change it. I can't change it. Holy! And he started freaking out. It was so funny.
Me being mean about it just because she has a second career, I think.
You're very
Right.
right.
Go ahead and talk about you, Bill.
Nothing wrong with the side hustle, right? William, nothing wrong with the side hustle.
I know.
Like Bill's one of my favorite home inspectors that knows how to still use PDF.
I will tell you all, if you're doing Thanksgiving, I just bought, because there's 15 of us, I just bought a full pack of 50 like to-go containers, ones you can actually put in the microwave, for $21. My sister's like, why would you be the only person in the family that thinks about this? I'm like, because I always know we're like scrambling, throwing stuff in the Ziploc bags and what?
He's such a troll that it's beyond a troll, so it's like a troll and a troll. It's a troll of a troll. He's like mocking.
Dude, I love that for you, Beth, because like I would be like, you know, the supporting like other person if I was the other person, but like, dude, yeah, hell yeah.
Morning, Bima.
Good morning. Beth, where are you having Thanksgiving? Are you hosting it?
No, my sister is. Her whole family will be there. Well, they're my family too, but her children, and they're.
She's just bringing the 50 to go containers. Yeah.
How's it going? Are you eating anything? Good morning.
Good morning, my beautiful soul. How are you?
Oh, thank you. I love you. Thanks. You're beautiful. I'm good. I'm anxious today because I gotta find out something to make to bring to Sister's Thanksgiving. But I always make the same things, and I want to switch up and surprise her. And I know it's not the time for experimenting, but I want to be excited. What can I make?
What would she like the best?
I usually do vegetables. I'll do these. They're so good. Roasted carrots. I do an asparagus. I do a cucumber and tomato salad. And I do this one dip. It's cream cheese and this meat that you buy, a cold cut, and the green onions that are in the tubes, and you cut that up and you mix it all together, and then it's an amazing cracker dip. But it's the same exact thing. And so I want to do something different. No asparagus, no carrots. What else do I normally do? Yeah, those are the things. Those are like my go-to. What can I do? What can I do?
Well, do you want to stay in the vegetable territory? Because somebody's got to bring a vegetable, right? Like,
I need cat food,
So-
and I'm afraid you're gonna bite
are
me.
you not wanting to do a vegetable at all, or just a different kind of vegetable?
So it's so funny because she messaged me and she was making the menu last night, and she told me, she's just like, here's the menu, and she told me that she's doing my carrots, and she's like, but she said it to me like, oh, because she's hosting it, it's the first time, it's her house, and she wants to, so I don't want to.
Oh,
that's honorary thing, but she doesn't know, like, well, that's what I that was my thing, but that's okay. She knows it, and so she was just like, "I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna do your roasted carrots." And it's okay, fine. So she's gonna do that. So this is what the menu is so far. Okay, we have turkey. She's actually doing, what is it called? A spatchcocker? Spatchcocker. She's spatchcocking turkey. She's doing a spatchcock turkey, pork shoulder, yellow rice, mac and cheese, the cranberry chutney, mushroom and onions, garlic mashed potatoes, honey roasted carrots, lasagna, stuffing, gravy. What else can I bring?
I know
Sounds like
exactly what that. Well, I mean, do you want to do dessert or do you want another entree?
did you say she's doing the green bean casserole?
No
Yeah.
green bean casserole. I've done green bean casserole in the past. I could do that.
Have you done homemade green bean casserole though, without the soup?
No, I've always used the soup, the canned soup.
It's so much better homemade.
You make your own cream mushroom soup?
I do. Oh, and chicken soup, yeah.
You know the thing that's missing off that table? I make my favorite thing to make that's like when I was in the college and I had only a little small stove in my dorm room. Like I could get a casserole dish. I'd get 2 boxes of Jiffy Mix. I'd put it into a bowl. I'd get 4 eggs, 2 cups of milk, and a little bit of like cornstarch and flour, and I'd mix it all up, and I would like add in like 2 cans of cream corn, 2 cans of whole corn, and then I'd mix it all together and I'd pour it into that casserole dish, and I could bake it at like 350 for like 30, 35 minutes, and it get all goldy. But it's a cake. It's not really like cornbread, because it's sweet, because all the corn and all that stuff in it. But like, honestly, make a your corn cake. It's the easiest. It takes you like 5 minutes to mix up and 35 minutes to bake.
Wow.
Rima, I'm going to do you a favor. Just go to Pioneer Woman's website and look at her recipes and find something there. I promise she will not disappoint.
Pioneer Woman's.
Yep, Pioneer Woman.
Hey, does your family like seafood?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to give you a 3-ingredient simple recipe. I mean, you still might want to put salt and pepper. But if you go and get Old English cheese, get a can of shrimp, get some English muffins, you mash together the shrimp with the Old English cheese, spread it on the English muffins, bake it, pull it out, and cut it up into pieces. You got one hell of a appetizer. Here you go.
That's interesting.
Nice. I'm down with that.
Cranberry sauce or cranberry jam or jelly? What do you guys like?
Well, we're doing a cranberry chutney, and that's a homemade.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
I'm just giving a general consensus. That's what's up.
Oh, my bad.
I like cranberry relish, where it's like I think I talked about this in the room the other week, where it was just you take one bag of cranberries, a whole orange and a whole apple, and you shred them up with a food processor, add a pack of strawberry jello mix, and it's just so sweet and tangy, and it's like really, really good.
What do you just fork it up and eat it?
I can't even drink cranberry juice.
Okay.
What is wrong with you people?
I have a question. Should I do a sectional or should I do a sofa and a love seat?
I
hate
hate
having
having
a
a sectional. I hate having a sectional.
That's
I
right.
hate it.
Do you?
I hate it. I wish we never got a sectional.
And the living room is kind of small anyway.
Yeah, Manhattan too. You get it, and I wish we didn't.
Dude, I loved my Shea. Like, my Shea's lounge was so nice. Like, you don't even need a whole couch when you can, like, fall asleep on your chair.
I have a chaise too. It's
As long as it has good neck support. Like if
I feel like a sectional is just gonna take up the whole living room. Like that's just all. It's
I
just
was gonna say the neck support comes from the guy. Sorry.
facts, Vero.
Yo.
We'll tell you though, serendipity, that I just replaced my sofa, and I'm not a huge sectional person, but I did end up buying one, and my son and daughter and I, we can all lay down flat on this thing. It is ginormous. It does take up most of the living room. I just put it in my PCR.
What was that, like 6 months ago? Was it like 4 or 5 months ago?
Yeah, back in the summer, right, Doc? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I had a living room and a family room, because the sectional would go in the family room. You know what I'm saying? But the living room needs to have at least a couch and maybe 2 armchairs. That's how I feel.
Oh, I mean, I took out the family room and turned it into my office. So
that's nice.
I'm done with formal family rooms. I've wasted way too many of them throughout the years where we never go in there. What are we going to do? Go in there and just sit and stare at each other?
Yeah,
It's
that's
for the
just
TV, you know?
Well, I never understood, like, no one was allowed to go in there, and then it was like, when you did go in there, it's like, okay, are we in trouble? It was weird. I never understood that.
Our family room was where we would have the toys and we'd be eating chicken nuggies and watching SpongeBob. But then the living room is when we had guests. When my aunts came over, my uncles came over, and that's where they sit. There's no TV in the living room. No TV, only in the family room. So I don't know. Maybe we just had it different.
Yeah, it's but you actually used yours though, you know.
Yeah, we had 5 kids, and then we have nieces and nephews and cousins, and so it was always being fucking used.
That's cute.
Always being used. But then it got flooded, you know. So.
You'd be amazed of the amount of people that are building homes that are taking the dining room and that formal living room out.
Heck yeah.
And everything's just one big space, and they have enough space to put in a dining room table basically in the main living area.
Oh yeah. I looked at a house upstate, and the kitchen was in, imagine like a huge rectangle, even like the width is very wide, and the kitchen was in the center, and then it was one big open space, and then at a second level that had like a Romeo and Juliet like kind of balcony that looked over the entire below space. It was, and that had like a loft and a couple bedrooms. And it was so interesting. I was like, oh my god, the possibilities are endless. I can build my own walls. I can hang drapery and create drama in my space. It's so cool. I kind of like it. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We're not gonna get it.
and then having like you shove everybody in the kitchen, you know, in the little around the little table that everybody has, but then you have like this big space for the dining room that nobody goes in except like it just doesn't make any sense.
All my neighbor ladies, I had to replace the flooring in my main living room area, like the family room, back in the summer also. And they were like, why are you putting down carpet? I said, well, one, I bought very nice carpet, but the ceilings are so damn hot. Say what?
In Florida?
Yeah, I put down carpet. One, my kids love to, even though they're big now, they still love to like be on the floor for whatever reason. I don't know. But it's a very nice carpet. The way my house is set up in that main area, maybe my PTR doesn't like relate to how tall all the ceilings are. But otherwise, it's like Echo World. And I'm not going to...
Oh, yeah.
You know, to me, it's stupid. Go put flooring in, and then what am I going to go do? I'm going to buy a $5,000 rug to throw in there underneath the coffee table. No, I'm just going to put carpet back down. Kids can wrestle around.
I'm a hardwood bitch. I love hardwood floors. If I walk into a place and it has carpet on the ground, I leave immediately. And it's just, I don't know. I can't do it.
Okay. PTR this sofa.
Let's see.
With the shapes.
I have one of those, and I just hate it so much.
You
I
do?
So I can't do nothing with it, bro. I can't even like rearrange my apartment.
Does it do this? Look, PTR now, Vera. Does it do that?
Yes, it can do that.
It's got the trundle.
It can, well...
Is it microfiber? Because it looks like corduroy.
Yeah, it's microfiber. Yeah, it's microfiber that's woven in such a way the same as corduroy.
Oy vey.
I know it could be soft, but people like that feeling. Anyways, but I'm saying like, bro, when you try to like rearrange, I don't know about you though. I rearrange my apartment a lot, and I hate it. So consider that, okay? I love change.
Okay.
No, I think it's cute.
Yeah, I'm
I think that's adorable. We love it.
If you got a, space for it, I mean, like, you know, everything needs something. especially when you're looking at the corners of your house. Like,
And I've been apartment living
you
for a while.
gotta get your but you gotta get your feng shui right though. You can't block.
Yeah, exactly. And if you have a sectional, your feng shui is just, it's so.
See, that's not what I'm even considering a sectional. Like, the sectionals are fucking huge. That one, I feel like that's like kind of the little middle ground. Like, you get a little bit of extra seating, but
You can always return it, girl.
it's not monstrous.
You can always return it.
No, girl, that's Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, it is. Never mind then. Okay.
Yep.
Understood. Gotta make a
Yo,
decision.
I'm dying.
That's basic, because I'm not going to be here for more than a year, possibly two max. So I'm just trying to get something to fill the space. Yeah.
I'm never getting a sectional again. That's all I'm gonna say.
See, I'm afraid I'm going to feel like you, Vero, because my kid loves to rearrange furniture and change shit around. I'm just afraid it's going to overwhelm, because it's, like I said, it's not a really big living room to start with.
Yeah, it's that apartment living.
Kind of long and narrow, yeah. Like it's more long. It's more long than it is square, yeah, if that makes sense. So
We call that a railroad apartment.
I'm trying to figure out where to put my Hot Wheels, Mom.
Put it in your butt.
Yo.
Hey, Francie.
Good morning, everyone.
How are you?
I'm great.
Francie, yesterday was the first time I ever heard you curse. You said, fuck.
Oh!
What was that?
Yesterday, last night.
Oh, she got mad. She got mad.
What was that, man?
I don't even remember.
Oh, she got interrupted by that one dude.
Oh, yeah. It's something we should get used to, right?
It's okay. I wanted to say it was the first time I heard you curse. I was like, okay, period.
Yeah.
I can drop it, girl. Yeah, because I'm a tough phone. That's not one.
I would not be analyzing it really that long.
I have been burned by the fire of love. You have no such
I found a nice green bean casserole.
Don't be hating. Don't be hating.
On that website.
I love it. I ain't hating.
I'm eating.
Wait, what did you say, B? Did you go to her website?
Yeah, and I'm thinking of doing maybe one of these cornbread recipe things, only because there's no bread. There's no,
Yeah.
so maybe, and I know my sister loves breads and like biscuits and cornbread and stuff. So maybe, I think I'll do a cornbread, I'll do a green bean casserole. What else do I need to do?
Me too, Vero. I'm a slut. That homemade green bean casserole recipe is from her website too, Bima, just FYI.
Wait a second, a warm bread bit, slut. Hold on a second. So you mean I should make a homemade bread?
Yes, baby, yes. I got you there too if you decide you want to try that. I got the easiest person in the world to follow her recipes. And they're all fucking amazing.
That I actually would like to eat.
I'm already feeling bloated.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, alright, I'll do a warm bread then.
Okay.
Well, the recipe the recipe I was showing you with that cornbread casserole,
in your
it's gonna be
heart.
sweet.
You can go back.
And I'll make it, but my cornbread is very soft. You know, it don't really need much sugar. You know, so but I kind of
You can go back to sleep. You can go back to sleep. You can go back to sleep. Have come to take you by your hand and bring you to myself. I've come to shine your way as you walk this path. I will make you guiltless, I will make you fearless, and I will place you in the brightest point in the universe. I've come like a breeze of spring to your field of flowers, so I can hold you by my side and embrace you tight.
From Pakistan.
I've come to take you by your hand and bring you to myself. I've come to shine your way as you walk this path. Like the cry of lovers, I will help you reach the roof of heavens, from the dust of the earth to a human being. There are 1,000 steps, I've been with you through these steps. I have held your hand and walked by your side, and I will be with you as you move beyond this human form and soar to the highest heaven. and I will be with you as you move beyond this human form and soar to the highest heavens.
So this is Suno plus poetry. It's therapeutic.
Go back to sleep. Yes, you are allowed. You who have no love in your heart, you can go back to sleep. The essence of love is exclusive to us. You go back to sleep. I have been burned by the fire of love. You who have no such yearning in your heart, you can go back to sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get you something more powerful. We're gonna increase the ampage here. You're gonna like this one. Super powerful. Super duper powerful. It's gonna give you back all your power, all your energy. It's gonna make you nuclear.
An agitated and unsteady mind, difficult to guard, difficult to ward. The sagacious one will make straight as a Fletcher does his arrow. Like a fish thrown up on dry land, pulled out from its watery home. Mind is agitated, one ought to throw off the sway of have come to take you by your hand and bring you to my heedful amongst the heedless ones, wakeful amongst the ones who sleep, like a swift horse who abandons a weak horse, the true sage moves on. Heedful amongst the heedless ones, wakeful amongst the ones who sleep, like a swift horse who abandons a weak horse, the true sage moves on. Heedful amongst the heedless ones, wakeful amongst the ones who sleep, like a swift horse who abandons a weak horse, a true sage moves on.
Okay, we're gonna switch it up. This is your Suno AI therapy experience. You too can do this. Just take your favorite poetry, put it into Suno, and put in some prompts like male, female, jazz duet. It's the magic you've been looking for.
Of the fashion of love when I broke through the shroud, through the cloud, through the storm, through the smoke, to the mountain of passion volcanic that woke. I rise, I choke. By the rage of the mage I invoke the fire, the fury, the thunder that spoke, a spell that ignites and consumes as it cloaks. I invoke, I invoke. You are here, and the Libri of Alistair Crowley, technical libers of Thelimalab, O subfigura lithia, trace liber O subfigura lithia, sidebar, metadata Alistair Crowley, libers, liber O subfigura lithia, concordance Alistair Crowley, libers, liber O subfigura lithia, Alistair Crowley, libers, liber O subfigura lithia, liber O subfigura lithia, liber O, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Two man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Free man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as he will. When, where, and with whom ye will. Five man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. All I 57. You are here. When I found myself. The Libri of Alistair Crowley. Technical libers of Thelimalab. Oh, subfigura lithia. Trace liber O subfigura lithia. Sidebar, metadata, Lester Crowley, libers, liberos, figura livia, concordanza, Lester Crowley, libers, liberos, figura livia, Alistair Crowley, libers, liberos, figura livia, liberos, figura livia, libero, the law of the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will, do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. One man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. Two man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. Three man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. For man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as he will. When, where, and with whom ye will. Five man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slave shall serve. Love is the law, love under will. All I 57. You are here, I'm delivery of Alistair Crowley, technical labors of the liberals, subfigured all of the trace liberals, subfigured all of the side bar, metadata, Alistair Crowley, libers, liberos, subfigured all of concordance, Alistair Crowley, the strong. This is our law and the joy of the world. You are Sub figura